About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta. Welcome to Truist Park. AAA action coming at you on the show. It's the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp taking on the Gwinnett Stripers. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And starting in this one, Bryce Elder.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Swings and misses. 1-2. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
2-2 now. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. End of a half inning of play. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Back here in Atlanta, and on the hill today, Edward Cabrera.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Batting second.
And let's take a look at the lineup. Next to hit, Hoy Park. Next pitch is outside. Swings through that one for strike 2. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Grissom.
At the plate, Vaughn Grissom, 2 for 9 so far in the series. Next pitch is popped up. Johnston puts it away, and the inning is over. End of the first from Truist Park. No score. Second inning set to go. And the batter now, Avisail Garcia.
Avisail Garcia.
And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's the second baseman, Charles LeBlanc. The wind and the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now, this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
And now Troy Johnston. Throw over to Solak. Out number 3. So they go quietly there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Back at Truist Park. And now the center fielder, Eddie Rosario.
The center fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Sam.
So up next, Sam Hilliard. Nothing here in the bottom of the second. That misses.
2-1.
And the count 2-1. There's the strike. Strike 3, got him with the backdoor breaking ball.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away, and for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Mesa puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the third out. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Austin Allen.
The catcher, number 34, Austin Allen.
The 2-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 2-2 now. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And that one's gone. A solo shot. And it gives them the lead in the third. It's 1-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
So digging in, Victor Mesa Jr.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And now 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2 on the way. Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Now here is Jerar Encarnacion. The 2-1. And that misses off the outside edge.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Check swing at a 3-2. Appeal down to first. Didn't go. So up next, Bryan De La Cruz. Went down on strikes his first time through. At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul straight back. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Encarnacion leads off first with one away. Pickoff throw. Encarnacion back on a dive. Two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Two now. Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. Runner on the go. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
So first and second with one man gone. Here's Jordan Groshans. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The 1-1 is fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 1-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. And the home team down a run. Back after this on the show. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, number 4.
The catcher, Javier Voltaire.
And that's in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is high. In for a strike, and it's a full count. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss. Snap throw.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Nick Solak. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, he clearly didn't recognize that curveball out of the hand and tried to check the swing. Just went around too far, and you're hoping the umpire maybe missed it, and they bail you out.
And now, Eli White. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the side. Welcome back. Here's Joey Wendell.
For Jacksonville, the third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Ball to strike. The pitch. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Now batting, the right fielder, Avisail.
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. Snap throw. Now it's the second baseman, Charles LeBlanc. Struck out swinging his first time. The pitch. That one the other way, and a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning going.
The batter.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Troy Johnston will hit next. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Ripped to third. They take the force out. That ends the frame. One hit, one left. On now to the bottom of the fourth. The Jumbo Shrimp have the advantage, 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Braden Shoemaker.
The designated hitter, Braden Shoemaker.
Ball to strike.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Next pitch inside, and it's 3-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Hard hit, right side. He takes it on his own. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Hoy Park digs in now. Struck out looking at his first at bat. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. De La Cruz on the move to the gap. Racing, makes the catch. And there's two down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Just missed.
That's the ball.
In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. And he walked him.
Well, they opted to go with the off-speed stuff on that 3-2 with the bases empty. Close pitch. But now he's got to work out of the stretch.
And at first, here's the center fielder, Eddie Rosario. The 1-2. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and one man left. We've played 4. The Jumbo Shrimp out front, 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Austin Allen. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The wide to kick the pitch. And that one missing low. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, throw, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
And now the center fielder, Victor Mesa Jr. Caught looking his first time up. And here it comes. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And the right-hander deals. Ripped on a line. Hilliard settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now back, the designated hitter,
Gerard Encarnacion now at the plate. Allen over at second, one down. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
So the batting order turns over. Ryan De La Cruz getting ready to hit. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 2. Runner at second, 2 down. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Man on second, 2 down. Got him swinging. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the left fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone. The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And now Chad Pinder fouls one off. 2-2. That's down and in.
You got a full count.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Back there. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. And that's the inning. And welcome back. Top of the 6th inning. And now the shortstop, Jordan Groshans. Out to short, Grissom. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
The batter, the third baseman,
Joey Wendell, the next to hit. Here's a 1-1. Down the right field line. That's a base hit.
Now batting.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Avisail Garcia, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. He goes down looking.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's the second baseman, Charles LeBlanc, 1 for 2. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Kicks and fires. The punch out there. That's his second strikeout. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Jumbo Shrimp have the lead, 1-0. Back at Truist Park. And here's the first baseman, Nick Solak.
The first baseman, Nick Solak.
1-1 now. And misses inside. And that's outside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
To the right side. Steps on first for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Eli White.
So digging in, Eli White. He was a strikeout victim his first time. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. The Stripers hitless so far in the game. The other way, he hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Braden Shoemaker.
And now the DH, Braden Shoemaker. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Wendell makes the play, and it's out number 3. New pitcher on now, Dylan Lee.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now the first baseman, Troy Johnston.
The first baseman, Troy Johnston.
(3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now the catcher comes up to hit, Austin Allen. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
And a pitch. That one missing inside. Bullpen activity starting up now. Jackson Stevens getting loose out there. Next one is off the plate. 3-1 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. And the batter now, Victor Mesa Jr. No outs, runners at first and second. Bounce to the left side, down the line, and it's foul. (3-2). And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Now at the plate, Herrera Encarnacion. The 1-1 is fouled off. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, good solid contact right there. Just a bit out in front of that fastball. Got to try to stay on that backside just a little bit longer and see if you can do some damage.
Here's a 1-2. Line drive caught.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
So the lineup flips over. Now, Brian De La Cruz. A strikeout and a walk. Johnston on second. Allen on at first with 2 down. Pitch is in for a strike, and a count 1-2. In the air to left center. Hilliard makes a move on it. Makes the catch. And that is that. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Hoy Park. Next offering is down low, and a count 2-1. The tying run at the plate. That misses, and the count's full.
Man, he's been really good, about to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
And here's a 3-2. Line to left. De La Cruz makes the play. 1 up, 1 down.
Yeah, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Now here is Vaughn Grissom. He's 0 for 1. And a 3-2. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game.
He made a great run at it, Boog. I mean, he had their hitters off balance for the entire game up until this point, and maybe he didn't get all the way to 27 outs, but he deserves a lot of credit.
Yeah, really fantastic effort. Gave us all a great show, and now we'll see what's left for him. Here's Eddie Rosario. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Save. Bounced, and that got the pitcher in plenty of time to first, and they get the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Sam.
So 2 down now, and here is Sam Hilliard.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jackson Stevens. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Jackson Stevens.
And now Jordan Groshans.
The shortstop, Jordan Groshans.
Next offering way upstairs.
Well, these guys, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And he deals. Good eye right there. And a pitch. Got him. And that's the first out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms, it gets stability from all of their performances.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Hilliard right there to make the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Avisail Garcia will hit next. The 1-1. That clips the corner. Movement in the bullpen. Jesse Chavez getting ready to go. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Tommy Nance. This is his first appearance of the season.
Your attention, please.
Chad Pinder now.
Number 51, Tommy Nance.
2-2. Struck him out looking.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Digging in, number 4. And just misses with that one. Right-handed reliever. Activity in the bullpen. Anthony Bender, the closer, is getting loose. Now this is a rocket to left. Squeezes it. 2 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
And a pitch. That clips the corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Litke.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the second baseman, Charles LeBlanc. 1 for 3.
Charles LeBlanc.
Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside.
That's outside. Ball.
Here comes a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And down on strikes he goes. Again snaps it down to first.
The catcher, number 34.
Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Allen. He's already homered in this game. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. One away, runners at first and third. Victor Mesa Jr. now at the plate. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And it's strike two. And now the lefty popped up to the left into foul ground. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Now designated hitter, Gerard.
And here is Gerard Encarnacion.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. Next pitch misses. And it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is even, 2-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Out to center. Base hit and a run comes in. The throw to third. He pulls into second as a run scores. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Brian De La Cruz. Going to count 1-2.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
Kicks and deals. Just off the inside edge.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In there safely.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Joe Jimenez.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jordan Groshans. Jimenez picks to first, and he dives back in safely. De La Cruz off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Swings and misses, struck him out. 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. The Jumbo Shrimp out front here, 4-0. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Number 33.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the second baseman, Eli White. Here's a 1-1. Trying to bunt his way on. Picks it up with the bare hand. In time. Got him.
He was out early today working on that very play.
The designated hitter, right there, Shoemaker.
Now it's the DH, Braden Shoemaker. Here's a 2-1.
Ball high.
Slider clips the zone. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Anthony Bender, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Three and two now. And that's ball four.
Ball four. Take your base.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
He's 2 outs away. And now the right fielder, Hoy Park. Left-hand batter waits.
No, that's out.
And that's a little bit high.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And he walked
Take
him.
your base.
Well, this could be the start of something. They haven't found a way to score yet, but now's their chance to change that.
Anthony Bender gets the call from the pen. A chance at his first save of the year.
Now pitching for Jackson, number 37, Anthony Bender.
Now it's going to be Vaughn Grissom. At the belt and fires. That one pushed foul. One out. Runners at first and second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Eddie Rosario digs in now.
The center fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Next offering is downstairs. Outside.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Shoemaker over at second. Park at first. 2 out of the inning. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score, first for the victorious Jumbo Shrimp, 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For Gwinnett, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. Our paid attendance at Truist Park this afternoon, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
you.